There's three types of content that I see. I see content as either educational, entertaining, or empowering. And so can we utilize all of those different types of content that we want to make? Can we basically chip away at creating our own ideal client and consistently post intentional content that speaks directly to our ideal client? You're speaking to everyone, you're speaking to no one. What's up, love? Welcome back to another video. In this one, I'm going to be breaking down exactly how I'm able to pump out as much content as I am. I don't have a social media manager. I don't have anyone doing it for me. It's just me, myself, and I've just been able to utilize AI and systems. And I'm going to show you my tech stack, how I'm able to produce the amount of content that I have over the past year consistently every single day. So you don't have to figure it out on your own. Let's get right into it. Your time is valuable. So first tool that I use is Metricool. It allows you to post across multiple platforms. The second tool that I use is ChatGPT. I also use Agent GPT. Look it up. It'll help you. It'll basically give you like your identity, everything that the AI needs to know to be able to give you the best results, right? Your input equals your output with AI. So I use that, and then I also just use Notion and Google Docs to store everything. And so there's three types of content that I see. I see content as either educational, entertaining, or empowering. And so can we utilize all of those different types of content that we want to make? Can we basically chip away at creating our speaking ideal client and consistently post intentional content that speaks directly to our ideal client? You're speaking to everyone, you're speaking to no one. So I tried to post 2 times a day. I've done that pretty religiously. So the first step is I'll start to write down ideas. I'll start to collect information on what my ideal clients are saying in the DMs, what they're saying on sales calls, what they're saying on coaching calls. All of that I'll be able to take, and then what are the common objections, what are the common questions? I have all of this data, and then even on like coaching calls that I have, right, where my coaches are coaching me, I write it down. That's high level information. When I'm reading books, when I'm listening to podcasts, if anything really like sparks or like hits for me, I'll write it down. And then from that idea, I'll ask ChatGPT. And so with the culmination of all of my ideas in my notes app, I will then go to ChatGPT. I'll ask them to write out reel scripts, carousel scripts, story scripts. And then from there, I like to make it more me. I like to put my own edge on it. I think that's what makes you different. That's what people will be more drawn to, right? So if we're speaking exactly like the AI, then you're gonna sound like a bot, and I don't want you to sound like a bot. So then with that, I will then carve out a day on my Google Calendar. We gotta have calendars here. We are 6-figure plus to 7-figure business owners, so we have a dialed in calendar. Mondays are the days that I film content. Today's Wednesday. Monday I was like not in it. I was fasting, not able to do content. Today I broke my fast, so we are filming this video. Once I have filmed it, I'll then set it to my editing team. Yes, we have an editing team. When you join the program, you will get a select amount of pieces of content fully edited by our professional team. And then once they edit it, then I will go to upload it to Metricool, which then will mass output it into the world, right? And when I am going to I'm going to mix between reels, I'm gonna mix between carousels. If I need to post something that day, I will go on Pinterest, start like downloading images. I'm gonna show you one of the images or one of the carousels that I recently did where I needed to post something, and so I just put a bunch of pictures together, wrote a cute little caption, called it a day, right? And also the other carousels that I like to create are more value-based or like belief shifting based, and so those I'll create on Canva. So I try to do a mix of carousel where it's mainly like your current viewers, and then reels, which is mainly current and more not current. People who follow your page and then people who don't follow your page are more so reels, and then people who mainly follow your page are carousels. So that is the overall system. I wanted to keep this video super short, just let you in on the secret to how I'm able to post consistently 2 times a day for the past year. So not always 2 times a day for the past year, but mainly now it's been 2 times a day. And yeah, I've been on the content grind. I make it super simple. It doesn't take up that much time. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, make sure to give it a like, subscribe so you don't miss out. Hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any of our videos, because even if you do subscribe, you won't always get notified. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.